went to a brain conference about learning and memory, so you don't have to. And I took notes in this red notebook, and that made me want to make a reel just to show off my notebook, but also talk about something that's very important that we don't emphasize enough. And in math, it's even more important. Anyway, our goal in math is to keep the information for as long as possible, because guess what? Everything in math is interconnected. So you study something today, you don't study just to pass the test, you study to actually remember, because next year your teacher is going to assume that you know something, you have the prerequisite knowledge, and he's going to build up on that prerequisite knowledge. And if you don't have that prerequisite knowledge, then there's nothing to build on, and then you're not able to understand anything, and there we are, you're failing your exams in math. Okay, so since we want to avoid this and we want to get the perfect score in math, we're going to use the neuroscience and the notes I took in this pretty red notebook when I was in my conference. When you study for something for the first time, 50% of the information that you learned is gone within the first hour after you finish your first study session. Then 75% is gone by the next day, and then up to 90% fades away within a week. Okay? 90%. And how many of you spend weeks and months without reviewing, and then you cram everything the night before, and then you can't remember anything and you fail your exam? I think a lot. So we want to get good scores in math. We better use spaced repetition. So we review a little bit often so that our brain actually remembers things, so that next year when your teacher is trying to teach you new material, the information that we need to understand that material is there ready in your brain to be used as the foundation for the new knowledge.